Hi everyone, apologies about the fact that I didn't upload a video last Sunday. I had a physics test that I needed to study for, though I guess that technically isn't an excuse since I failed anyway. So for every time that I miss a video, I've decided that you guys can comment on how I should be punished for my terrible actions. I'm a huge Nerd Fighter fan, and I know that John and Hank allow their followers to punish them in any way that they like. Hopefully I won't have to be punished by you guys, but if it does come to that, then you know what to do. Also, apologies about my video editing software. I didn't realize that there was a watermark over my mouth until I uploaded it on YouTube and somebody notified me. I've gotten a new editing software, so I'm hoping that I like this one better and that won't happen again. The funny thing was that the first thing that went through my head when I saw that watermark over my mouth was that it was telling me, Medha, just shut up! This, my friends, brings me to the topic of my second video. My name is Medha Raghavendra. I finally made a video blog, and today I want to talk about the various forms of shut up that we see in our everyday lives. One of the first things that I always wonder are where exactly are the words shut up derived from? 200 years from now, people are going to be looking back and saying, our ancestors were weird. They used words such as shut up and twerking? Okay, so you have to admit that neither of those words fall under sophisticated word choice, but there is a great versatility behind them. Example number 1 of using the word shut up. Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Shut up, you big flatterer, you. Example number 2 of using the word shut up. Nana boo boo, Sherlock season 3 doesn't come out until another month. Shut up. And lastly, example number 3 of using the word shut up. And now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh! Shut up, Taylor Swift, you little poof. In all honesty, I'm fine with all 3 of those ways of using the word shut up. The third one even, because 1, I am not the greatest Taylor Swift fan, I'm sorry, and number 2, because she probably can't hear us anyway, so who cares? But there are other forms of shut up that are used that people can hear, and sometimes they tend to be really hurtful. For example, in case you can't tell already, I am of a very excitable nature, and sometimes I tend to ask a lot of questions. And this evokes the response, Medha, shut up. In the end, we're all only human, and something like that can really hurt a person's feelings. You might have a pretty thick skin, but keep in mind that not everybody around you does. In fact, usually when I'm told that, I view that as somebody is taking my right to speak away from me. Medha, stop talking. Stop. There's nothing interesting that you have to say. Which, of course, I strongly disagree with, not just because it's me talking, and of course everything that comes out of my mouth is interesting, but everyone has something to say, and everyone has their own way of saying it. There are an infinite amount of ways that we communicate with each other as human beings. It could be through art, through music, the list goes on and on. Like I said, it's infinite, and I don't think you want to sit here and listen to me talking for 24 hours about the way that we communicate with each other. I communicate through words, through language. My words could fill up an entire room, I swear, because that's the only way that I know how to express myself, how to explain how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, what I'm thinking to another human being. When you tell me to shut up, you basically put black tape over my mouth and say, nope, no speaking for you today. I'm not saying that there aren't times where I should shut up, because there are certain times where I really, really, really need to be quiet. But usually I know when I need to be quiet. I'm just talking anyway, and then somebody says, Medha, shut up, and I say, okay, no big deal. Hopefully it comes across that I am not ranting about those moments. You don't have to listen to anything that I'm saying. This is just my own opinion. But I know that next time I use the word shut up, I'm going to make sure that I use it in a justified manner, because sometimes it comes across as extremely rude. Anyway, that's all that I have today. I hope that you somewhat enjoyed this video. If you'd like, then you can comment below what exactly you think about the word shut up, and do you have a form of punishment for me next Sunday? I'll see you next week.